Welcome. Before anything else, I wonder if you might simply allow yourself to arrive here. Not because you have to, not because you're trying to sleep, but simply because for this next few moments, there is nowhere else to be. As you lie there, perhaps you can become aware of the gentle support beneath your body, the places your body meets the bed, the rhythm of your breathing, the quiet sounds around you, perhaps the sounds of the night, or maybe the distant sound of the wind, or simply the sound of the voice. There is nothing you need to do, nothing to achieve, only noticing. And as you continue noticing, you may become aware that your breathing already has its own rhythm. You don't have to breathe correctly. Your body has known how to breathe since the day you were born. Perhaps sleep is a little like that too. Not something you do, but something your body already knows. Sometimes one part of the mind likes to stay awake, thinking, planning, preparing, trying to protect tomorrow. And if that part is here tonight, there is perfectly okay. There is no need to push it away. Perhaps you may simply notice that part with the same kindness you might notice a child who stayed awake because it thought someone needed to keep watch. And perhaps without asking that part to disappear, you might simply let it know. Thank you, you have worked very hard. You don't have to stop forever, only for tonight. You can rest beside me. Perhaps it listens, perhaps it doesn't. Both are okay. You have time. And while one part continues listening, and another part of you may already begin drifting inward, I'm wondering if somewhere in your imagination, or perhaps somewhere your unconscious already knows, there is a peaceful place waiting for you tonight. You don't have to create it, you don't even have to look for it. Sometimes places simply appear when we stop searching. Perhaps it's a quiet meadow. Perhaps it's beside an ocean. Perhaps it's somewhere you have never been before. It doesn't matter, only that something about this place feels welcoming. Take a moment to notice what your eyes notice there, the colors, the softness of the light, the distance, the small details without trying. Notice what your ears notice. Perhaps birds resting for the night. Notice the temperature of the air, the feeling on your skin, the gentle support beneath your feet, or perhaps beneath your whole body, as though this place itself is quietly saying, you don't have to hold yourself up anymore. And as you remain here, you notice something. In the middle of this peaceful place, there is a tiny seed resting beneath the earth. It isn't trying to bloom tonight. It isn't trying to grow tonight. It isn't wondering if it has done enough. The seed understands something that many people forget. Growth happens even while resting. The roots continue their quiet work long before the flower is ever seen. Perhaps your mind works in much the same way. You don't have to stay awake to keep going. You don't have to solve tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Some of your deepest learning, some of your deepest healing happens quietly while you sleep, just as the seed grows quietly beneath the soil. And perhaps as you notice that little seed, you may become curious whether your own body already knows exactly how to surrender to the night. Not because someone tells it to, but because night has always known how to welcome sleep. The moon never rushes the stars. The earth never asks the seed to earn its rest. The river never forces itself to flow. It simply follows its nature. And perhaps your deepest nature already knows how to let go. You don't have to make sleep happen. You only have to stop standing in its way. And perhaps, even now, one breath can become a little softer. One muscle may soften in its own time. One thought may drift a little further away, like a cloud that no longer needs your attention. And while your conscious mind simply listens or wonders or even wonders whether anything is happening, your unconscious may already be organizing everything in exactly the way that is right for you, without effort, without pressure, without needing to understand how. And you may be pleasantly surprised tonight or another night when you discover that sleep found you long before you noticed it arriving. Because sleep never needed to be chased, it has always known the way home. So now, there's nothing left to do, nothing left to remember, nothing left to prove. Only this breath, this moment, this gentle night. And whenever your unconscious decides, it is completely safe to drift into a deep, natural, restorative sleep, knowing that tomorrow you will awake at exactly the right time, bringing back only what serves you, feeling lighter, calmer, and deeply restored. Good night.